Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. If you thought BTS's first night in Las Vegas would go normally, like any other concert, you couldn't be more wrong. Because what happened at Allegiant Stadium was truly beyond everyone's expectations. From the very first second, the stadium turned into a shimmering ocean of purple, filled with ARMY screams from all around the world. But amid all that grandeur, one thing completely stole the spotlight. The interaction between Jungkook and Jimin, too warm, too close, and too impossible to ignore. From glances that instantly sent the stadium into chaos, to hugs that felt so natural, and small moments that went viral within minutes. That night wasn't just about a BTS concert, but about a chemistry that once again set the entire internet ablaze. And wait until you see all the details that happened on that stage, because every minute felt like something unplanned, yet became the hardest to forget. 260523 BTS World Tour, Airing, in Las Vegas became a night that ARMY will never forget. Since the afternoon, the area around Allegiant Stadium had already transformed into a massive sea of purple. Thousands of fans from different countries filled the stadium with light sticks glowing under the Las Vegas night sky. The atmosphere felt alive, full of energy, full of love, and overflowing with excitement that was hard to put into words. But among all the grandeur of the concert, one thing stood out the most: the extraordinary chemistry between Jungkook and Jimin. From the very start of the concert, fans immediately focused on their interactions, which felt incredibly warm and natural. Many ARMY noticed how Jungkook kept looking at Jimin in a way that made the entire crowd scream. At one point, the two were seen staring at each other so closely that fans felt they needed another camera angle just to fully understand what was happening. The way Jungkook stood comfortably near Jimin, his hand resting casually on Jimin's shoulder, and how Jimin gently moved his hair that got caught on Jungkook's arm without breaking their embrace, all of it felt too sweet to ignore. And as if that wasn't enough to make the stadium erupt, one small detail made fans completely lose control. When Jungkook slowly released the hug, his arms still lingered around Jimin's back for a few extra seconds. That simple moment immediately went viral on social media because it looked so intimate and sincere. Many ARMY admitted they kept replaying the clip because they couldn't believe what they were seeing. Even after watching it multiple times, fans later realized that at the end of the song, Jungkook and Jimin sang the lyric, "I'm on my knees," together. That tiny detail sent the internet into chaos once again. Their interaction throughout the concert truly felt different that night. During the song Please, their chemistry was simply beyond words. From every camera angle, Jungkook and Jimin looked extremely comfortable with each other. Many fans said that Jikook's performance in that song would become one of the most unforgettable concert moments in BTS tour history. Their eye contact, small unconscious smiles, and the way they kept looking for each other on stage made the entire stadium scream nonstop. But Jimin that night was definitely in his mischievous mode. During the song, Come Over, Jimin suddenly slapped Jungkook's butt twice on stage. Jungkook's spontaneous reaction made the entire stadium erupt in screams again. The moment quickly went viral just minutes after the concert. Many ARMY joked and wondered what Jikook's relationship was with that song, because almost every time it played, something happened that made fans lose their minds. At the end of the concert, they once again became the center of attention. In a funny moment, Jungkook lightly pushed Jimin, but Jimin dramatically fell to the floor as if he had been hit with extreme force. What made fans even more excited was how Jungkook immediately reached out like a true gentleman to help Jimin stand back up. After that, they just smiled at each other and laughed softly, and somehow, their smiles that night felt so warm that they made everyone else smile too. One of the most emotional moments of the night happened when the entire Allegiant Stadium sang Swim together. Thousands of ARMY voices filled the stadium beautifully, creating a deeply touching atmosphere. Many fans said they got goosebumps hearing the whole stadium sing in unison. It wasn't just a concert, it felt like a celebration of love between BTS and ARMY. In the middle of that emotional atmosphere, Jungkook delivered a heartfelt message to the fans. I'm Jungkook. Honestly, during today's concert I felt like you all had more fun than we did. Thanks to you, we really enjoyed tonight as well. And as the members said earlier, We still have 3 more concerts left. After tonight, I'm even more looking forward to them. For the remaining shows, we will take care of our condition and give you our best performances. Thank you for coming and spending your precious time with us tonight. I love you all so much. Jungkook's words were immediately met with emotional screams from the entire stadium. But just as touching, Jimin also shared a message that nearly brought fans to tears. Wow, seeing you all from up here, you look so beautiful. I wonder if those of you on the 4th floor can see us clearly. Today, seeing how happy you all are feels like receiving the most precious gift for us. Thank you so much for coming tonight, and I hope you all get home safely. I love you. Thank you. Jimin's gentle way of speaking filled the stadium with emotion. Many fans said he always has an incredible ability to make everyone feel loved and seen, even in a massive stadium like that. But of course, the night wouldn't be complete without another moment that made the internet explode again. In a video circulating after the concert, Jimin was seen sitting between Jungkook's legs while asking for a massage. And what made fans go wild was Jungkook's laughter right after it happened. Their natural reactions felt so comfortable and spontaneous that many ARMY said their bond must be something truly special. Not only that, fans also revisited Jungkook's personal vlogs, where he often includes behind-the-scenes moments of Jimin. Many noticed that these weren't random staff recordings. Jungkook himself filmed them. He chooses the camera angles, edits the vlogs himself, and decides which moments to show. And what makes fans even more emotional is that out of so many possible clips, Jungkook repeatedly includes moments with Jimin in his vlogs. Compared to other members, those scenes always feel warmer, more personal, and longer on screen. That's why many ARMY feel this isn't just a coincidence. And that was everything that happened on BTS's first night in Las Vegas. A night filled not only with music and spectacular performances, but also with small moments that made ARMY laugh, scream, and feel emotional all at once. From the purple ocean of lights, to the warm interactions between Jungkook and Jimin, to their heartfelt messages for ARMY, everything felt so real and unforgettable. And if this was only the first night, just imagine what will happen in the next concerts in Las Vegas. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Jikook Moments for more BTS updates. See you in the next video, ARMY.